Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me a second. I gotta get set up here. La la la. Hold tight. I'm here. Just bear with me. It's been 2 years since I've gone live, so I've got some setting up to do. Alright. Well, hello, Danny. Bear with me a moment. I'm gonna get my second screen set up so I can read comments while I'm doing this, since I can't see anything. Clean up. Clean up. To the bag. This giant case for not a whole lot enough. But the gloves are in here, so that's the important part. Alright. Oy. Gotta get back in the zone here. Chainmail shimmy. Alright. Now I can work. Still gotta finish my old jelly cube. I found this one when I was sorting. And it's close, but it's not quite done. So that's our golden knight. Finish that one up. It has. It has been 2 years. Almost exactly 2 years. I quit in July 2022. Jump ring, still intact. Already got some coils, but for old time's sake, we'll start with a brand new paperclip. Step 1, straighten paperclip. Burnout, man! Burnout! That's what made me quit. And then once you take some time off from doing anything, it is very, very hard to get back to it. Step 2, wrap around metal rod. Now we just gotta get the audience back. Still got 160,000 followers on there, but how many of them are still active is the question. Step 3, cutting the rings. Yeah, we're getting there. Still got a ways to go, so I'm back to 100% productivity here at the table. Haven't even started organizing my organizers. But at least I have all the organizers organized into one container. Alright, we got some rings. Woohoo! Cut the rest of these coils right quick. Now I'm remembering why I didn't wear the right side glove when I used to do this. Pliers get in the way. Just lefty. Dun, dun, 29. Could be a while till we're back to the 5,000-6,000 people in a room lives. Everybody's 2 years older. All my projects are undone. Do not like these new cutters. They cut fine, but there is no texture at all. A little bit of sweat, and I can feel them slipping in the grasp. That's all right. I feel a lot older than 20. Because I am older than 20. I'm a lot older than 20. My hands haven't given out on me, though. That's a good one. Last coil. It might still not be enough to get this done, but it'll get most of the way. That one went flying. Sorry, I've got a giant magnet for cleaning the carpet. I mean, not giant, but big enough. And it's on wheels. Okay. Assembly. Get this thing to go higher. Hold on. That's going to drive me nuts. Come on, camera. Don't you fail on me. Clean the rust off of this thing. Jeez. Shaky. It is very shaky. It's missing one of the brackets. I haven't found it yet. I'm sure it'll turn up in the cleaning. I need to get a whole new rig, really. Okay, now we get to remember how to do this, because I am, again, 2 years out of practice. And where I left off. So therein lies the tough part. And hook. Good old jelly cubes. Hello, Lewis. Hate the slight delay of working off of 2 screens. I should be able to just look at the other screen and instantly be able to see my hands. That correct? That is correct. All right. 2 rings down. And hook, and hook. Now I need to invest in a new phone, because my phone, same phone I used to stream on, still haven't upgraded. Charging port on it doesn't work anymore, which kind of makes it difficult, because I can only run Alive for as long as the battery lasts, which ain't great. But I'm a fan of the iPhone SE, and they haven't come out with the 3rd gen yet. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay. I need a paperclip pointer here. Yeah, but 80 people is a far cry from the old 3, 4, 5,000 people. But we'll get back. We'll get everyone back. Mark my spot. Everybody's done forgot about me. Okay, not everybody. A lot of people have forgotten about me. But that's okay. They're entitled to forget. That's our next spot. Probably should have gotten back into this with a less complicated pattern, but that's never been my style. Behave. You stay flipped. Cooperate. Cooperate. And we'll go here first. Well, I've been around for a while. Hello, Fluffy. I mean, I've got like 86 projects that are just sitting here unfinished. Probably should finish some of these. Might be smart. Come here. Come here. Open. And clip. And come on. Yeah. There we go. Gotta find the rest of my pliers. Jump ring opener works, but for some of this really tiny rings, I kind of need my second pair of pliers. I threw one of them away. It was just too rusted. I'm sure I got like 12 more sitting in my box somewhere. Gotcha. Don't need this anymore. All right. That row is done. That row is done. Next row I apparently started 2 years ago before I quit. Didn't get very far though. I definitely started though. Okay. I did pick up a whole bunch more YouTube followers while I was gone. Not enough for me to abandon TikTok, but definitely more. People going back and rewatching all the old lives. So what's everybody been up to for the last 2 years? Stuff. Keep this conversation going. Okay, that one's fine. One more ring on that one. Living the dream. Nothing wrong with that. As long as it's a good dream. Some people have bad dreams. I spent so much time working on that giant cube that this thing is just so much smaller. Where's the giant cube? Okay, how do I lose a giant ass cube? Oh well. It's probably sitting on the counter downstairs. Where's Steve? Steve? That's what's missing from the live. Can't do a live without Steve. Don't make me hurt you, Paperclips. cooperate. Don't you move. Don't you move. Gotcha. $44. I'm not even going to tell people to tap that screen. I'm not even going to say it. Mainly because it won't be too long of a live. At least not like the old days. But we'll get back to it. Back to the giveaways. And I got to revitalize my P.O. box. I had some real fun trying to remember all my passwords, get back in all my accounts. That was a blast. 15 of those freaking forgot passwords and authenticators, and it's like, ugh, about to give up. But I get it, you gotta have security. Now, what is that one doing there? Come here. Really need a second set of pliers for this. What you beeping for? Need to mount my screen right in front of my face. Like the old days, go back to the real start. When I just leaned over the phone and y'all had to listen to every single breath. Definitely picking up speed as we get back into the old rhythm. Of course, I used to be a lot faster at this. Bad ring, good ring. I still gotta cook me some dinner too. Screwed that up. Not badly, just missed a connection. Easier to take it off. That one's done. Straighten it out a little bit. You must stare into the heart of the jelly cube. This is gonna be a tough one. break my finger. Oh, it's a Tuesday. When's Friday gonna be here? And we got the July 4th next week, which is almost the anniversary of the quitting. And see, I know it was July because that's when I was trying to work on the American flag. And there it is, still unfinished. Of course, it's missing about 70,000 rings. One day, I guess you could argue that the American flag is the project that broke me. It didn't break me, but might have traumatized me a little bit. Just needed a very long vacation, that's all. Thanks to the American flag. No. That wasn't the blame. Well, now I gotta look back. I don't remember what pattern that was. It was an amalgam of a couple, I believe. Still got how many stars? Actually, I almost finished the stars. So 5. $46. Only had 4 stars to go. I was close. Of course, I only had like. Come here. Only had that much of the stripes done though. Okay, stay still so I can see you. 6 ring connection here. I'm going to take your word for it. No, that's just King's mail. For the stripes. Connecting is going to be the real problem. Whenever we have to connect 2 different patterns together, you run into issues. But I'll figure it out. Hurry, 1 row to go. Before my battery dies. Come on. Really into those other hair pliers. Any kind of pliers. Come on. I got all this stuff with no other pliers. All the things for me to have found when I was going back through my equipment. There we go. Outer row should be easier. I mean, not easy, but easier. We're not going to get away without making more coils, though. Not that lucky. Did I miss a ring? Oh, come on. Unhook. Missed a ring. Got it. Rehook. Too close to the end of me making mistakes like that. Nothing worse than having to disassemble a bunch of stuff to fix one little ring. Cause all my friends. Alright, more paper clips. I think I can get away with just one more. Straighten paperclip. Wrap around metal rod. Where's my cup? That's missing too. Come on. Even after organizing all these paper clips, everything's still a mess. I did sort all the paper clips into their color coding, and I separated all the projects, but I still got so many just piles of organizers and tools. Definitely a lot better. At least it's workable now. Snip. Snip. Need to go rebuy another pair of needle nose, replace the rusted ones I had to trash. Snip. 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 And snip. Oh, thank you. I still gotta finish the Persian glove, which is here. That one was almost finished. I had so many projects almost finished. And then I burnt out. Burnt out, man. Chainmail will definitely drive you crazy. I mean, I'm a very patient individual, but even I have limits. Plus, it didn't help that I was working like 16 hours a day on top of that. Something had to give. Do you know what the problem with the Persian glove was? I don't know what the problem was. I think it was the... I don't know. I'll get back to that one. I'll try to wrap up some of the old unfinished projects first before I start more noob stuff. That makes sense. And then, of course, because you can't attach the ring on the inside of the glove. Yep, you are right. Now I remember that. You frickin' Persian. Yep, you are 100%. Man, you got a good memory from 2 years ago, man. That is a good memory. You are 100% correct, though. Yep, I couldn't get the pliers in there to attach the pieces together. Ugh. All right, well, we're back. We'll find a solution. I have not been defeated by a paperclip project yet. We'll figure out a solution. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just gotta get the right pattern. Almost there. Gonna need to wrap another clip. Just one, though. Spot marker. One more clip. Then I'm gonna go make me some dinner. Nothing fancy, probably just hot dogs. Yeah, I do have some soup left over. Maybe chicken soup. The good news is I've been back for a week now and I haven't stabbed myself yet. No blood anywhere. I'm a simple person. I'll do chili, but in general, it's just ketchup and mustard. Traditionalist. Yeah, it doesn't look right. That's missing a ring. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Fixed. Okay, let's wrap this sucker up. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Corners are always the fun part. Disassemble this one and swing it over. And this one. And swing it over. One little piece to go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Stretch. Okay. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. I think I'm gonna be one ring short. Yep. All right, one ring lying around here. I definitely don't want to lose that spot. Quick ring. Nah, I don't need the whole coil. Last ring of the cube. If I don't make it bigger, which I probably will. But for now, it's the last ring of the cube. I still have to get started on the infinite cube that just grows and grows forever and ever. Till it collapses under its own weight. But that's a project for another day. Final examination, looking for any other missed rings. Think we might be good. One paperclip jelly cube. Completed. Little baby jelly cube, but that's just because of the size of the rings. In reality, that's like 500 rings right there. I had a spreadsheet. I'll have to find my old spreadsheet and figure that out. I know the 8x8 was 4,000 rings. That's the giant one, which is, I think, downstairs in my kitchen. Steve, just hold on to that with your horn. Good job, Steve. And I'm out!